So I do welcome you for this, our first meeting. As we all know, we're going to have several other meetings. So to you as ministers and deputy ministers and business leaders and our officials, I welcome you all. Now, at the launch of the second phase of this partnership, last year, we reaffirmed our joint commitment to do real good work and accelerate inclusive growth and job creation. I should have dealt with the apologies, but we'll do so in a little while, so that those who do not see here, we shouldn't think they're boycotting. We agreed to intensify a number of initiatives in energy, in transport and logistics, also in crime, corruption, and employment creation. Those were our areas of focus. We are meeting as our country assumes the G20 presidency under the theme Solidarity, Equality, and Sustainable Development. I will be traveling to Davos, and a number of you will also probably be there. We will be going to articulate to the world what this presidency of the G20 means and what we want to achieve. And sometime during the course of our discussions, it'll be good to hear some thoughts on what you do believe we should emphasize, just going beyond and possibly in some depth of our stated theme, what it means to say we want to focus on solidarity, which we know a lot about, having been through various manifestations during our own history, equality and sustainable development. But this gives us an opportunity to steer global conversations towards a more equitable and inclusive international order. It's the very first time that a country on the African continent has an opportunity to make a meaningful contribution to matters that are on the global agenda, where we will be able to either come up with new thinking or push forward certain developments in terms of ideas, in terms of initiatives that will be taken. So it's a great, great opportunity for all of us as South Africans. I've often said that it's not one person who is president of the G20, it's the country. Each one of us has that opportunity to make that impact. But this opportunity also gives us a great, great platform to promote our profile as a nation and also be able to speak more boldly about our economic recovery and to make the case for further investment. I was not terribly keen to go to Davos because it's very cold, and I'm almost certain I'll come back with a flu or a cold. But nonetheless, I will go because we've got to use this platform to go and argue for more investments in our economy, in our country. Now, together we can highlight the successes of our partnership between business as something the world can really learn from. I do believe that the model that we have put together, a model that we've had over a number of years, and some have suggested that it's a model that emanates from COVID. No, it started way before COVID. And to bring the heinous system of apartheid down, it required collaboration between business and the various movements that were advocating for change, and many, many South Africans. So we are well versed in this endeavor, and we are also able to showcase it. I will take time in Davos to talk about what we are doing in our partnership as we talk about our recovery, as we talk about our presidency of the G20. So we have a lot of good that we can impart to the world. And that's why this presidency of the G20 is so important, other than just profiling or charting the way to the future for investments. It's also who we are, maybe to share a little bit with the world, our soul as a country,